I don't think it's the silver bullet.
Is it the value you need?
That's the thing. I don't think it's the silver bullet which solves the draft.
I don't really know if I don't think it's the silver bullet, but at the same time, it does pivot into a brand new win condition for Team Vitality.
He's got his work cut out for him today with all 3 lanes.
Yeah. Niski? Nope.
Yeah, he's gone for a roam, but it might work out. Actually, the bailout is there on Caps, but as he walks away, he doesn't die, doesn't need it. Skewmon gets the range, and Wind becomes first.
Especially with Niski not having flash, maybe it will be back up in time, but I don't think it will be. For this like early threat on top side.
Nice charm. Lens is here. Caps up against Torrent. It's 1 bleed. It's the second. And the dogs will do the rest. Lens, stupid invulnerable button, but Niski going to look for the dredge line. Misses. Lens is now thinking about the wave, but still, that camp is not safe. Shyke has run out of ulti as well. Caps is zoning off. What mid lane is fighting out. Look at Lenses. Look at Skewmon. He's obviously winning here on the Zins out. Gets the camps as well. Vitality have to back off and pay respect while Broken Blade looks for the demolition. Wants Nucko. The burst of flash. Father begets son.
The board Caps saying I will not be your Valentine's to Shyke in the mid lane over and over again. Skewmon being able to push back Linces and a great flash in response to Shyke once more.
Really ambitious from Vitality. It's starting to get heated. G2 with a 1k gold lead, but Vitality trying to punch back. While Linces does his first dragon of the game. No grubs were actually taken, and Skewmon's going to finish them off right now. The 3 grubs versus the dragon is the handshake deal, but I once again see Skewmon with an early gold lead, and even more so, Broken Blade with a lead. It's fueling the top side of G2
whatsoever, and now you've got multiple members from Vitality down here to try and punish Broken Blade.
The demolish, now looking for a way out. The World Ender's in, sidestep up, Broken Blade, it's clean, he tries to get out, but with the dredge line, it seems to be an impossibility. The counter-strike not getting a stun means Nucko has a sure kill. Broken Blade just wants to get to the wave, he dives, he's wasting time, but he's now out of mana. Niski's gonna chase him up, you're right, but dredge line, where is it? He finds him! Niski's gonna slow him down, and the delay on this back as well, Dagda.
Does Nucko get the... Nucko doesn't get anything. So it will be the TP getting good value out of what he's doing on the map.
Still hovering. G2 want to make it more than value. The pullback, Niski doesn't get to go anywhere. He's rooted up before he can flash over the wall. G2 toy with Niski yet again. Second death here, and Nucko gets some trade back on Broken Blade, but G2 this early game is going what you'd like as a G2 fan. As Card's going to get handshake. He cleansed a bit early, but Lenses with the all-in. Invulnerable is he. Sends out the spears. Hunsama though with a bailout. Gets bailed out. The curtain call will not find them all. I guess kind of relinquish some of the pressure.
But the problem is, it's like, how do you try and move into check these, as Linces is about to explain for us, is you just don't have tanky members on Vitality. Like, Nautilus is not a tank at this stage. He is too far behind, doesn't have the resources he needs. And Caps, actually, though, might need help.
Yeah, depth charge. This is an opportunity. Vitality getting something back. The Spirit Rush used, and Niski gets the kill. With that, Broken Blade receives a bit more attention from Vitality. He's going to teleport. However, G2 are not here. The only person is LeBron and Hunsama, so I hold my words. I guess it's enough. Broken Blade teleporting down, making sure that turret doesn't go down in response to Caps getting top.
But that was...
Niski comes in, flash dredge line, Broken Blade flashes out of the way. There's a TP coming in as well behind enemy lines. G2 about to be pincered. The new flute comes up from Skewmon. He's ready to dance.
The Brav is on the way though.
Dredge line begins. Step charge up. Broken Blade's dead. There's a reset, but Shyke has to get on out with the disengage. With Herald charge as well. That turret's dead. The first charge does more damage now. So down it goes. Even as underdogs coming into the matchup, I thought, yeah, there's a big chance that Vitality can win. G2 have really stepped up to the plate. We've said it over and over these last couple of games.
Get this tower though, and it is Shyke who's going to get some pressure on the top side, but if you can force this maybe, okay.
They say, yeah, we can. Nucko World Ender, there's Hunsama using his ult as well, so that's depth charge in response. Good knock up, but the hostile take the name tag. Linces at half HP, 6.5k.
Nucko trying to get the flank though. Can he make the play happen? Broken Blade in a similar position.
World Ender, but set up by Niski. There's the charm as well. Follow up. LeBron about to die, but here he goes. Bail out, almost coming through. Kazi jumped on Broken Blade, takes him down, but Vitality found a couple of picks. It's a shutdown. It's a charm. It's not bad, but G2. Now remember, Atakan is up. There's only one. It's Thornbound, and as LeBron walks into Nucko, Vitality can't keep getting caught out. Broken Blade's also run in, and Nucko at half HP, zoned out. There's a Shockwave, there's a World Ender. He can only go in, but stunned up regardless. Shockwave bursts him down. Vitality again. caught out. Lenses will jump in. An invulnerable bottom, but a flush as well. G2 all 5. Survive. Vitality is
the potential for him to be pulled back away from the turret for safety, and it's when Nisqy actually goes in, Caps pulls the trigger, kills Nako, and it's a picks. The fact that you can guarantee yourself at least a tiebreaker to get in is huge, but Nisqy
again needs to run away. Wind doesn't become lightning this time. Skewmond is deep. Nako goes over the wall. There's a re-engage. But where is the damage? He ultis. Nako flushes out. Chayak, it's a great angle, but Nisqy in the thick of it for now. Skewmond still not dead. Nako doesn't have the damage, nor the reset. Caps is low. He's got a bailout. Chayak playing with it, but still not dead. Caps the shielding. It's enough, but really too much for Vitality. Every single time I'm watching this team, as the hostile takeover takes root and Lenses runs into Skewmond to boot, it's G2 walking foot and foot through Vitality again.
And there's zero Vitality can do. Chayak needed a reset desperately, but the damage isn't there. There's just every fight, it feels like they're trying to threaten this backline, trying to look for flanks, but
Vibe, you know, when we start getting crazy, we get into 50-minute games, then the whistle. Oh boy. Oh, that's what really rings for us, doesn't it? Okay, Salt Point, will we get a Salt?
But Vitality don't know where Broken Blade is. He hasn't shown on a wave. Now will show, actually doesn't even on mid-wave.
They don't care. Deadly Flourish is there. We need damage. They need damage. Vitality running into Skewmond, but he gets the smite down. Meanwhile, Nako wanted a flank and he got one, but the whole of G2 are there waiting.
And now that's going to be Baron, but that was what we were talking about. It's impossible.
Got him.
Okay, I don't think he gets it. Oh, dude, charm.
Minions aren't there. It's a mosquito build for a reason. Kazi doing nothing. At the moment, Lebrov getting the dogs unleashed on him. The handshake out. Nisqy caught out. Depth charges there, but there's no follow-up. Nisqy having a rough one. 2, 6, and 2. He's been doing the same thing. Charm doesn't connect, and G2 are just doing the Baron by themselves. Shockwave's still there to zone, and there you go, Baron, 9.5k gold. Getting dirty. I mean, God, if you don't know Hotbot, you think this is a real different activity. As Skewmond's looking for the chase, Nisqy got caught out. He was pretty deep, looking for an angle around the Dragon, but he will not find it. Instead, his death remains. Number 7 on that is Han Summer. Hits another target. Caps, meanwhile, onto Kazi. Flashes away from Lenses. Run, Jin, run! But his own curtain called again as Lenses has now flashed away. He's like, wait, I'm the new target. Under turret. Again, the Shockwave held until flashed. Caps is playing with this dog, and it's not even his pet.
And Jax is just working his way through the bot side as well. He chased off Chayak, he knocks back Nako, and now just may knock down this turret as well.
He's playing with them too, isn't he? Vitality, don't know what hit them here in this series so far. There's about 8, 9 kills between them. Broken Blade forces out the flash from Chayak, and back into his base he goes. Double inhibitor at 31 minutes. A slower game this time as Nisqy's just handshake sent back, slapped on the cheeks. Said, there, sport, as Broken Blade depth charge up, but Lebrov is there, gives him the shield, jumps in, counter strikes, cares not about his mana, flash away from Nako, but the piercing blind, the Baron minions! Hans has your number again, and G2, it gets better. It gets better and better and better for Vitality. It gets worse and worse and worse. Hostile takeover for the zone, and Chayak is trying to find that angle again. Caps is so tempting. He's that last bit of pig's blood you just want to shove in. It looks so juicy, but Chayak running for his life because Skewmond now with the chase up. Flash available. Look at the damage. Chayak is going to be into the dirt immediately, and as Skewmond wastes time, G2 have shown that the tragedy of their death was very much overstated.
G2, a confident series, a needed series for both themselves and the fans you can hear in the stands as Lenses tries to go for Hansama redemption. Going to keep him topped up.
Gets close, but look, the next turrets are falling down, teleporting. G2 want to end it here and now. You thought G2 were done, you thought they were dusted, you thought they were watched, you thought Europe had different kings, again, different sides, but no. Just when you doubt them, they always find a way to come back in. Our match of the week, nah, this was a wash, and G2 did it cleanly.